It's the Scottish Restaurant Awards 2011 here at Glasgow Science Centre. We've just had an amazing meal, absolutely stuffed. And Martin Wishart is here. You have just won Fine Dining Experience of the Year. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you're looking very excited about this?
Yeah, well, it's a nice award to win, and it's a team award, which is always fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, do you think, obviously Scotland is doing very, very well in its own right with food, but do you think it is sort of improving on a global level, food and drink wise?
Yeah, definitely, yeah, because people are now associate Scotland with fantastic ingredients. We've got chefs to back up, great restaurants, great hotels. We've got a great training program as well for students coming into the industry. So I think we are definitely improving as a nation, and the general public as well. They've got a lot more choice, selection of restaurants to eat in too.
It makes you very proud, doesn't it? It's quite a good thing.
Does, yeah.
So, I mean, Scotland has more Michelin stars than ever before, and you are the proud owner of one of them.
That's right, yes.
And
yes.
What effect do those stars have on the rest of the country's restaurant industry, do you think?
Well, I think that it's something for chefs to aspire for in their training if they want to go down that route and work in a kitchen of a Michelin star restaurant. It does give a certain sort of category and style of food to learn, and I think as an industry guidebook, it's great to follow as well.
It's a fantastic thing to have, particularly in these tough times in the restaurant industry.
Yeah.
But what advice would you give to a restaurateur or chef who wanted to try and keep their head above water in these difficult times?
Well, I think you have to focus on what your customer is looking for. Customer service is very important. Training of staff, knowledge of the products that you're selling, good communication with your suppliers as well. Mm-hmm. And if you work in the seasons and cook the seasonal ingredients, generally you're buying things at the right price as well.
So knowledge, communication, and just keeping an eye on the sort of local produce. Do you think the recession has an impact on restaurants such as your own? Or does it just affect,
a recession will impact everybody in this industry, in the restaurant industry. But if you're communicating well to your customers and giving great service with a good product, then you will survive any recession anyway.
It doesn't matter whether you're top level, middle market, or bargain.
It really doesn't matter if you're in a catering van or if you're in a fine dining restaurant. We all have customers. Yep. We all have the same expectations, just at different price levels.
Now, the thing is, restaurants such as yours set the culinary sort of fashion. Can you give us any forecasts of sort of restaurant trends that are coming up in the next 18 months or so?
Yeah, well, I'd expect to see a lot more in the mid-market brasserie and improving what is on offer at the moment with a bigger menu and more focus on the actual food rather than just the service. And the brasserie it's about families. It's about a large offering on a menu as well, and I think that's a market in Scotland that we need to look at. So
food being as important, or if not more important than the actual service, you reckon?
Well, a brasserie is predominantly about the food. The service, of course, is important, but people go to a brasserie to be eating in a quicker move than sitting in a fine dining restaurant.
Excellent. Nice forecast for the future. Some insider knowledge here from Martin Wishart. Thanks very much. Congrats.
Thank you.